This super simple credit card reward strategy can be responsible for building up to 10% of your early retirement portfolio. Seriously. Hello everyone, my name is Zach and welcome to On Cash Flow, where I help you become a master of your own cash flow. Now let's get started. In order to best present this to you, I want to just build a case study because I love building little case studies. I think it's the best way to learn. Here's what this case study consists of. Let's say you spend about $5,000 per month and you can now get a credit card that gets you an average of 2% back. You can use a variety of credit cards. Some can get 5%, some 3%, some 2%, some 1.5%, but it just adds up to an average of 2%. Well, that $5,000 times 2% is going to be $100 per month of cash back, or about $1,200 per year. Now, let's say we combine that normal cash back with one new credit card per year, just one. This is very simple here. And that one credit card that you get per year is going to offer you a $200 bonus. So we can add that $200 bonus in addition to the $1,200 per year from regular cashback rewards. Add that up, that's about $1,400 per year, and we can divide that back out by 12 to find an average monthly amount. And I'm just gonna round it up just for nice numbers here. It's about $120 per month. So we're gonna take that $120 per month and we are going to invest it for our financial independence. Now for this case study, we're gonna have someone who is looking to retire 10 years earlier than the normal retirement age. So let's say this person is 27 years old now. They want to retire at 57, which is 30 years from now, starting from zero. And that's gonna put them at 10 years younger than what the current standard retirement age is according to the Social Security Administration, according to their benefits at age 67. So this person is gonna get to retirement 10 years before that at age 57. And this simple credit card cashback strategy can literally save up 10% of their retirement portfolio. By the way, this isn't my only video on credit card rewards. I have a complete guide on credit card rewards that I definitely want you to check out, but more on that later. Let's first figure out how much they are actually going to be able to save with this, small little $120 per month. Okay, they are investing all of that, all of their credit card rewards. This is their one little small easy strategy. So $120 invested per month for 30 years at an average annual ROI of 8% will yield them about $163,128. 30 years later, that $163,000 is going to be worth a lot less, but we're going to also assume that their spending is going to increase with inflation and the amount of rewards therefore is going to increase with inflation as well. Now to find out how much that $163,000 is worth to them in today's dollars, we have to calculate what their retirement goal is going to be. And in order to do that, we can take what their spending is, since we already know it is $5,000 per month, multiply that by 12 to find an annual figure of $60,000 per year. And then we can use the 4% safe withdrawal rule in order to estimate what their retirement portfolio needs to be. So we take $60,000 and we can multiply that by 25, and that would give us $1.5 million. So in today's dollars, if they had $1.5 million using the 4% rule, they could be retired today. Now remember, their credit card rewards value is in today's dollars and their retirement goal is also in today's dollars. So we can take $163,000, divide it by $1.5 million, and that will come out at 10.9%. That means that 10.9% of their portfolio can be achieved just by investing their cashback credit card rewards. I told you it was going to be simple, and it's going to be responsible for 1/10 of their retirement portfolio. You know what else is really simple? Hitting the like button on this video. If you're enjoying this video so far, please make sure you hit that like button. It really does help me out, and I would really appreciate that. Okay, but seriously, that's great and all, right? That case study, that's how the numbers are going to play out. But how can you actually make this happen? How could you potentially take this credit card strategy and implement it in your own life? Well, I'm really glad you asked. One thing that you could do if you want to is you could go to oncashflow.com/cards, or you can go to my resources page on my website, which is in the description below. And then you could go check out my affiliate network for credit cards. So I paired up with an affiliate network to recommend credit cards because I strongly believe in the benefits if you're able to use them correctly, the cashback benefits or the travel reward benefits. Now you can see some examples of some current offers as I make this video, but offers are going to change. So you're going to have to check it out for yourself. You can filter to see if you're looking for, like, let's say cashback cards, or if you're looking for travel rewards cards. So you can easily filter that as well. That's how you could get started, by finding some really good cards for you to implement this strategy. But this leads me to the big question here. I want to know from you in the comments below. Do you currently use credit cards? Are they a part of your financial independence strategy? Are they part of your personal finances? Please let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious to hear what you have to say. But now I want to leave you with what my current credit card strategy is. So I actually started with using cashback strategy. I started with a strategy like this, but I got more and more into the weeds of credit card rewards, and I ended up switching from a cashback strategy to a a travel reward strategy because I do like to travel a few times a year. And of course, I love getting, free travel such as airline tickets and hotel stays. It is much more lucrative if you are able to go after travel rewards rather than cash back. But of course, you're not going to then have cash in order to invest for your financial independence or invest for your retirement. And of course, if you actually go after travel rewards, it is a lot more complicated. It does require a lot more learning about credit cards and utilizing them correctly in order to get a good amount of travel rewards. The cashback strategy is much simpler and it does work. But my current credit card strategy does make me a lot more than $1,400 per year when you equate that to the value of the travel if you were to, pay cash for that amount of travel that I get for practically free. For example, last year I got close to $7,000 in travel redemptions. So basically, I redeemed a certain amount of points, and if I were to instead pay cash for what those points got me, it would have been close to $7,000 of cash. If you're still interested in learning how credit cards could be used in your personal finances to get you free stuff like free cash back and free rewards, then I definitely recommend you check out my complete guide to using credit cards on the path to financial independence. And it's going to pop up right on the screen somewhere after I get off the screen. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm Zach from OnCashflow.com, and I hope to see you next time.